Zygarde dog, I'm a legend, what's up? Packed with the cannons, I'm blasted with the weaponry. Big man B, how a B, shooting beams. Drop your cash and run away, grab your kicks, hold B. Step to me, I'll bring the fight like B. Feeling Rotom in the kitchen when I'm cooking with the heat. Vanilla in the cone, but the bar's still sweet. Own the house and run 'em out, walk a tall AZ. We are in the K, on the ZA streaming.
Back in this game like we wrote a new season.
New feelings, but we in the same region.
Stones on the wrist, rack a light, make us steal it.
Top down loud, rev a room like Sebring.
Whoa, chop trees with the deep cuts. Squad kid to listen, but the badges ain't enough. No, fake out, yeah, you looking fake now. Ground type, tile, night fight, a flight, you as a hoe. Oh, green under my wings, you suck at yellow. I tell the tale 9 times, you still slow. Bro, on your phone like Roto, your screen is locked, you in your own zone.
Mellow weather fine, take a ride, baby, let's go. Relic song flow, hit the notes, this the best show. Never need to try, then we fight, bring a 6-0. I'ma bring a vibe, that's my type, yo, bet.
Yo, I climb to the top, I'm a champion. Flip turn, I return like a palafin. Hero got the flow wave crashing in, crashed out, jet punch, now I win again.
Nothing fake, got me keep it real, feel the flinch though. Always moving quick, get my room, feel the trick though. So go lay out, lie and hear the roar, feel the switch though. Always grooving how we never rest, no chesto.
Grind never stop, drop the cap in the slot. Call it outrage work, cause we're never gonna stop. All you pebbles falling down, feel the weight from the rocks. Gotta take notes how I climb to the top.
I'm Brock with the pot, cooking with the heat, I'm a bop and you're not. Built the best team, gonna need speed, EVs, double team to repeat, D-dance sweep, I'm a mean look, see me?
Let's go! We are back, baby! Welcome on back to the next live stream on the channel. Let's go. We are back with some more Pokemon Legends ZA, the DLC. Where is my audio? Can you guys hear the game audio? I think we can. It might be a little quiet. I can't tell. But we are back with some more of the DLC. Welcome. We've been daily streamers like all week this week. Y'all think that's like a new record or something? I feel like that's like a new record or something. It's not really a new record, but I am proud of the grind lately. So at the end of the last stream, we did the Mega Meowstic boss battle. Is that where we last left off? And then we came back to the hotel, and we got a lot of upgrades for the donuts. I think that's what we got. The Supreme Butter. Yeah, you can make donuts with 7 berries now. I am so proud of our progress. I'm also proud of how hot it is in my room. I have just opened the window, and it will be getting a little bit cooler in here as the night goes on, and I like that. Shelby, how you doing? Merry December 27th. And we literally just used all of our hyper berries basically to make a donut. But 7 berries, surely this should be enough berries to give us enough time to do like some crazy boss battles. Did you just start? Yeah. Literally about 3 minutes ago. So welcome to the stream. If you guys are just tuning in or if you're watching the beginning of the VOD, thank you VOD watchers, how y'all doing? We are just continuing our playthrough. I think this is going to be like our second to last stream. If all goes according to plan, I think tomorrow is going to be the finale of the Legends ZA DLC. That's kind of what the vibe I was getting from last night's stream. So I guess tonight's stream is going to be making as much progress as we can up until the point of the finale. That is a pretty donut. Look at the colors. Shelby. Merry December 27th. All caught up on the new episodes of Stranger Things, and I'm currently not to rage at Genshin Impact Artifact Domains. Got it. Are you also trying not to rage at Stranger Things? I've heard some passionate opinions about the finale. Allegedly. I mean, the finale isn't until December 31st. I have faith they're going to clean it up. All right? I think that'd be neat. Oh my god, that was such a Christmas donut. It's like red and it has like little scribbles on it. I love that. All right, so we're going to make up more donuts. Berries. Maybug. Hi. Merry Christmas. Happy something. 'Tis the season. How you doing? Hi and Happy New Year. You're so early. I love the promptness. Maybug, I kind of sort of love following you your random ass tweets lately, whether they're like fun little Pokemon updates or whatever you got going on. I made a red donut. Tell me that doesn't look like something that Santa Claus would eat the North Pole for breakfast with his hot chocolate, coffee, whatever he does in the morning. I don't know him personally. However, that Santa coated donut. Tell me I'm wrong. But anyway, yeah, Maybug, I'm in Detroit. I'm at my parents' place, which I love it. I've had so much family time the past couple of weeks. I've had so much friend time in my hometown the past couple of weeks. I'm working on awesome projects like during the day, and then I'm doing live streams at night. And this is like our 6th or 7th live stream daily in a row, which is so much fun over my Christmas season. I don't know. I've been posting a lot of really cool videos and stuff. There's so many cool things that I'm excited about. It's been like a good Christmas. Last 6 months of my life have been pretty popular. We totally are out here. It is Christmas. I made a donut that looks like Luigi. Super Luigi from the game. Proud of you. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to do really cool things to stay active in the community, because if I don't do that, then I'm not active. So as a person in the community, you got to know about it. That's how this works. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but I will inform them. Anyways, daily stream sweep for real. I know, right? I really been enjoying it lately. But to be fair, Shelby, I think what it is I've been really enjoying the Legends ZA DLC. You know, like, it's easy to go live every day when I'm excited to play this. And look at the Super Luigi donut. It's so cute. But anyway, yeah, Maybug got a Switch too, and I'm very excited about that. How's Will doing? I want the Maybug family updates. You can't come into the chat and then not talk about you. Because I'm going to talk about me. That's kind of just how this works. Shelby gets it. Do we think that these are enough donuts? I feel like they're enough donuts. They're starting to look less Christmas and more Pokeball. So I think that these are enough donuts. Let's go do some stuff. God, it is so hot in the room for some reason today. There we go. Now I just turned on the fan. So it might get like way cooler in this room really quick. Or maybe not. I don't know. Professional yapper. Ryan is real and cannot hurt you. Yes. That is like the best description of my live streams ever. Where are we going? God, this is what happens when I don't stream with Bri. Like, everything falls apart. Maybug. Got ZA for the Switch 2 today. You're gonna love it. It's like the cutest game ever. It is the most fun game ever. The gameplay is so sick, but it's also, the vibes are so much better. Look at that! It's the Eiffel Tower! It's actually Lumios Tower, but like, you know, Prism Tower. The little Pokemon X and Y kid in me just loves this game so much. I bought it on the OG Switch and never had time to open it. Fair, because the Switch 2 version, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it so much. I'm happy that you're on the Switch 2 train. That's so cool. Where am I trying to go? I think the game's trying to... Oh, right. Okay, so at the end of the last stream, we last left off. We have to go here, and then we have to do some dialogue before we can do some missions, so... I'm glad that we made donuts before all this. On the wrong side of the law. That is the best game dialogue ever. Ah! Get Corbu out here. You'll bet. Mr. Corbu is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Still haven't made it to the DLC? Dude, Pigeon, you got this, man. Take your time. Honestly, I understand that the DLC looks so much fun and everybody's been playing this game at a rapid Game Boy Loop pace, but I don't know. I've been really enjoying Legends ZA, playing it at my own pace every day like this, you know? I don't know. It's really an enjoyable time, so no worries about not playing the DLC yet. If you want to play it, you can check it out, and it's really good for when you get there. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in their non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbu convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire fist of justice to help out. Fill up the lobbies where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. X and Y mention? Shelby, I love X and Y. Keep G-Volt out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwyn can be taken up on them. Don't come yelling about it to us, boss, if I may. A battle may be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. I guess so. Maybug. Will is doing great. He's thriving in life. The fam is all doing good. Christmas was a little hard this year, but I have high hopes I also have high hopes for 2026. You came into a live stream when I had a spiked hot chocolate right before this, and now I'm in an optimistic mood, and I'm going to spread those vibes to you through the screen, through the live stream. All right, that's for you. All right, if you will. All right, I'm going to like I threw it like a baseball. So let me know that you caught it and received it. Those are the vibes for next year. All right, those are the 2026 vibes. Optimism. I'm so goofy. I'm sorry, man, but you might have came in the stream when I'm in like the goofiest mood ever. Right before stream, me and my parents went to a restaurant and we ate dinner and we played pool and it was fun. I appreciate the spiked hot chocolate vibes. I need that. Yes, my dad makes it. Ice fight. Got him. Liquidation. Pop. I named for alligator after Dylan, because if I didn't, it would feel wrong. Oh, Tobin. Alright, we're gonna Mega Evolve here. We're gonna go thick for alligator here. Stop. Look at my boy. Oh my Jesus. Alright, that hurt. And now they're clicking Earthquake. So I don't love that. Go Aqua Jet. All right. Took care of him there. We're gaming. We're Beyblading. What are they doing? Bro, how many fucking times am I going to battle Mega Phalanx? Because, okay, am I crazy? I feel like these Ivor fights have been happening. Like, this is like our third one in the DLC alone. Like, the Mega Phalanx is not a reveal anymore. He does not deserve a whole ass cutscene. He ain't that special. Mega Phalanx is just a big little guy. I like him too, alright? I'm just saying. Same with this, alright? I know it's Mega Scolipede. He doesn't need all that anymore. It's the DLC. I'm such a conceited gamer. Oh god, this is comedy for me. I'm such a joker. Tobin is going to be helping me train in the gym in the new year, and I'm excited to get stronger and healthier. Well, I did quite literally compare him to Machamp a minute ago, so I think you picked her right, Tobin. I'm happy for you. He's actually very qualified to do that. Like, he actually like has a license to be a personal trainer. Really, really sick. I believe, and honestly, I want to be up to date on the journey. I want to be given updates. Honestly, I talked to Tobin. I might hear about it through him, but I also want to hear about it through everyone. You thrashed both our teams? Got him. Mega Phalanx looks like a Kirby villain. That's so true. Riddlem, how you doing, dude? Like, it does look like a stack of Waddle Dees with arms from Kirby. I'll keep you posted to the best of my ability. I appreciate that. Yes. Anyway, Maybug, I am editing the Shady Penguin Then We Fights now. He posted a new video yesterday. I'm going to fill you in on this because this is very exciting updates. Allow me to properly explain. What Kirby to the... I can't read. That's nothing new there. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumios next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm going to help you go. Now bring some of... I've been in the hospital. We are going to send you the best vibes ever as well. We're sending you hearts. Lots of love and positive energy, and we wish you recovery soon, dude. Slowly getting better is getting better. We like that progress update. Keep telling us things like that, and we will say, let's go. Hooray! Your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. I'll tease you. But none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save the city. Bah, forget it. Yo, Mega Blaziken, how you doing? That is good advice. Let's get business ready. Here's your Hyperspace Lumiose update. We combed over the data from your battle with the Rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. There it is. The DLC dethrones... I don't know what that means, dude. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying. I'm glad that you're quick on the update, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're going to keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'll be okay. We're Lumiose's toughest trio. These ought to be some help in your research. 30 Ultra Balls. Huge. Get out there and protect our city. Nice. No, it is really interesting, man. Like, I am understanding why it's very repetitive. The DLC is super repetitive. However, I don't know, me playing it every day, because I've been doing like daily live stream series of the DLC now, and I'm playing for like about 2 hours a day. Like, it's not like bad because I'm pacing it very well, but I would not enjoy it as much if I tried to do this in one sitting. Maybe I would, I don't know. But like, that kind of does seem to be like the common complaint with the DLC this time around, is like, dude, it is repetitive. I get it. Yo, Locke, welcome to the chat. Honestly, if you power through it today, you could probably finish it. See, I think so too. I just didn't put finale in the title, so I want something to stream tomorrow. Shelby, is tomorrow Sunday? I'm like pretty sure today's Saturday. So if tomorrow's Sunday, then we can finish the DLC tomorrow. And then we got MOBA Monday on Monday with Keyshawn. Yo, Tobin! Tomorrow is Sunday. Fire. All right, air slash, air slash. Bop. 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 Repetition might be a good thing. That's what I'm saying, you know? Like, I feel like I felt rather, like, engaged in this DLC. That's also Tobin. I'm not gonna lie, Maybug, I think that they're all Tobin. Ooh, that hurt, that hurt. I don't know what we do. We send out you. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Ah. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. I've been saving the DLC. Bounce. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that canceled my bounce too? That annoyed me a little. I'm not gonna lie. That was like a little bit like, are you serious? Kimmerman, you see that shit? Because I ideally want to, you know, start these Pokemon battles without getting caught. I got caught. So anyway, I've been saving the DLC, waiting for the battle season where I can get the Mega Blaziken, so I can use my boy through the DLC. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Because Mega Blaziken's sick. He'd be fun to walk around with in this DLC. I'm very excited for when they finish out more Megas and they start fleshing out the decks more. Because, man, I love Mega Sceptile. He's always been my favorite. So I would love if I can use him. That would be nice. Yo! I just kicked his ass and then hid in the corner. Hobbapus. He's so cute. I feel bad that I'm going to kick his ass. Bounce. Bulk up. That cute, buddy. Got him. I want to see my boy Naruto running behind me. Naruto Uzumaki. Believe it. Yeah, honestly, I think it was a good call having a lot of flying types in this. Or picking the battle zone of a lot of fighting types, because I can just one-shot it with bounce. What Megas have you seen that aren't in the main storyline? Crabominable? Mega Crabominable? Because that's a new one in the DLC. Otherwise, I don't think I've seen a lot of the new Megas outside of the main story quite yet. I just got a Discord message, so that's cool. Bounce. Schmack. Got him. Feel like the DLC is good for getting random shinies? Dude, for sure. I'm excited to see Tobin shiny hunt in the DLC now. Yeah. My kind of thing when it comes to shiny hunting in the Mega Dimension is that you only have like 10 minutes. That would stress me the fuck out. Like, you gotta make a donut, or you gotta, like, strategically plan your timing, you know? Schmack. I gotta admit, going for bounce to, like, start these battles is kind of fun. Because it, like, takes a minute to, like, wind up. He has to go, rup, then he has to go, bah. Bye, Tobin. So easier now to get shiny fossils, so I feel bad for all those people spending days to... Yeah, no, Rich had like 6,000 encounters or something crazy. I don't think it was 6,000. It might have been. I'm not sure. But it was plenty of streams that he was shiny hunting for Ty Rantrum, the blue one. Primeape. I kind of forget he exists now that Annihilate is in circulation. Bop. Their way around the time zone by soft resetting. Oh, by soft resetting your timers. So the spawns still reset, but the timer is gonna stay. See, this is what I mean by, like, it just stresses me out, but, like, I'm sure it makes sense. Or, like, shiny hunters have learned how to optimize these things within the first week. That's what they do. They're crazy. Anyway, I finished all of my missions in the first dimension, so that's sick. I just don't know where my big gold ball is. This little guy. If anybody sees it, feel free to type ball in the chat. I'll know what it means. Ah! I almost fell, but I didn't. Bob Ross! Bob Ross! Dog, you're lucky I'm a daily streamer these days, man. We missed you yesterday. We were like, oh, you're like, is he okay? We thought you died. We thought that you went on another road trip and drove off the grid and then off a cliff. We were like, huh? But like we're gonna miss him. We paid our respects and everything, so it's kind of crazy that you just kind of came back into the chat like that now. Anyway, yeah, today we're playing the Legends EA DLC, dude. Schmat! Got him. It's not a go to stream until Bob shows up. I know, right? We're thinking that tomorrow is gonna be the finale of the DLC, which is so sick, man. But anyway, how you doing? How you doing? My boy dropped a bear tick emoji in the chat. That makes up for it. Because it do be Christmas time. I'm wearing the Santa hat. 'Tis the season for bear tick bush. Dude, where is this golden ball? So, okay, yeah, Bob Ross, update. I finished all of my missions. I just need to find the ball. They killed my Gyarados. Belated Christmas for me yesterday. It was Dylan's birthday, so I understand. Ice Fang. Let's go! Primeape. The things that Ryan has said. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. Let's not forget that one. But anyway, yeah, so Bob Ross, my boy. Yesterday we had some cool announcements on the channel. So you're now looking at the new editor on the Shady Penguin YouTube channel. I'm now a shady person. I've always been a shady person, but like now it's in my like tax documents, so it's official. It does not get more official than this. I'm signed to the Shady, to the Penguins. It is so sick. So yeah, Shady put out a new Then We Fight yesterday, edited by ya boy. And now that means that I can finally talk about this, because I've been working on this kind of stuff lately, which is very exciting, and we plan on doing more stuff in the future, which is even more exciting. It makes me very happy to be involved on things, and that he's happy to have me involved on things. So we're gonna keep it that way. There's my ball! Yes! Liquidation. Okay, we're gonna win this battle first, and then we'll get the ball. Hell yeah, I saw last night before bed. Let's go, that was me. I made that. Shady people. Keep it shady. That's what I did. But yeah, no, so that's just more things that we get to hype up now. Lots of exciting announcements on this Christmas break, dude. And I've been daily streaming for, like, so many streams. I didn't know I had it in me. Bop. All right, so we just did we broke the big golden ball. So we can now fly back here, and we finished the mission. I know, isn't it crazy, Shelby? Thank you. Likewise. Because I'm very excited for where you're going to take your zombie story. I appreciate hearing updates about that in the chat the other day. So you're going into Shady's editor dungeon. So that's what's like really, really cool and exciting about this editing job compared to other editing jobs, especially in the Then We Fight community, is that Then We Fights usually take me like 3 to 5 weeks to edit. I'm not going to lie. I'm such a slow Then We Fight editor. There's something about Shady Penguin where like pressure, I have like no pressure. Like, I'm very efficient, and he likes my work. So, like, it's something crazy where I feel like I can time manage it really, really well. Like, I've been editing during the day, so it's not like the dungeon. It's more like the office. Sorry, I mean, I guess what's the difference, but... Anyway. Yeah, so Bob Ross, what else do we have to talk about? We have some more things to discuss. The Packers are playing, I think, right now, actually. No, they start in like 10 minutes. So my parents are watching the Packers in the living room. There's a good chance I'm going to hear them cheer if there's a touchdown, or I will hear them scream if there's a touchdown from the other team. It's the Ravens. We do not want them to win. Ugh, Packers. All right, Eternal. It's been nice having you in the chat lately, but like... Okay. In my defense, Eternal. In my defense, the other night, the Lions got kicked out. All right? They lost fair and square in Lions fashion. All right? And then they got kicked out. But it was a really good Christmas halftime show. All right, K-pop Demon Hunters sang Christmas carols, all right? And my family enjoyed it, myself included. So, who's really the winner? Snoop Dogg was there, all right? It was Bob Ross, you got to admit, that's like the craziest collab of all time. Snoop Dogg, K-pop Demon Hunters, Christmas. It was like a good Christmas halftime show. I got to admit. All right, we got to go in there. Yeah, poor Lions. Yeah, it was rough. To be fair, the Lions needed to win 2 games in a row, and also the Packers needed to lose 2 games in order for the Lions to make it into the playoffs this year. Like, it was just not looking like it was in the cards. Because Eternal, they changed their offensive coordinator in between seasons, and that really is not good. The past couple of seasons have been really good for them. This season, not so much. My dad blames that. So I'm up to date. I'm up to date on this season. I'm talking about it like an anime. Anyway, yo, welcome to the chat. Why is everyone in the chat talking about sports now? This is the community that we cultivated. To be fair, we're not going to talk about One Piece, so... Yeah, he went to the Bears. Okay, also on that topic, that Bears-Packers game was something else. My family did backflips. Like, the Packers were winning the entire game, and then the fourth quarter came, and then that was insane. I know nothing about sports. It's more like... It's so weird. It's like, it's not like I love it either. I just been following it super, super casually this week specifically. Like, it's like I'm caught up to date on it. It's like My Hero Academia, all right? King Sportsfish, I'm so mad. Because I can't, like, ironically talk about it anymore. I know too much. All right? That's the problem. It's not a bit anymore. It's like I actually I've been following it. Now I can talk about it. And I'm like, oh. And it's like I have opinions, or like I talk to people with opinions, which means that I'm like in the community. Anyway, all of this to say, the halftime show was sick, all right? Like, that was such a good show. K-pop Demon Hunters. One of us. Well, not one of you. You wanted the Lions to win. They did not really have it in the cards this year, dog. But like, it was a good effort. It was a good effort. EPA made it to the stream. Yo, welcome on into the stream. We're kind of just getting started, so Bob Ross, you can't leave. But I'm joking. But yeah, no. You picked a good stream to come into because we're making progress in the game today. I fell off a roof, but it's okay. I gotta catch an alpha Pokemon. I gotta destroy Pokeballs. These are not very difficult missions. I'm just looking for Brambles. That's usually the difficult one for me. Because there seems to be a lot of alphas that I can catch or find balls. Like sports. Bob Ross says, oh. Dog, what are you up to today? I feel like I haven't seen you in 7 years. It's actually been 2 days, but you know. How was your Christmas? Yo, Shinzo! Shinzo. Halftime show looked great from the clips I've seen. I know, right? So something crazy that I noticed, and I don't know if this is me just kind of being a content creator brain, maybe a little bit, but I noticed that the K-pop Demon Hunters song specifically during the halftime show was less than 1 minute. And I'm like, did they do that on purpose for the fucking TikTok? I think they did. The NFL definitely did that on purpose because they know that K-pop Demon Hunters was going to be the popular show. Or that was the popular musician in the halftime show. So they wanted the TikTok. I get it. It was awesome anyway, but not the TikTok for me. I know. I'm doing it right now. I'm streaming vertically. I don't make clips, but like I do stream vertically for some reason. I still don't know why anymore. That's also something we've been yapping about on stream lately is like, I'm probably going horizontal next year. Ugh, wish me luck. I feel fat. No, you do have to admit the vertical streams are very slimming. Yay, I know. I think we had a good arc with the vertical streams. We hit the viral trending tab often on the vertical streams, but like, it's not like a new novelty thing anymore, you know? I think it's time to go back. Vertical looks strange on my iPad. Yeah, that's something else. Catch me clipping the vertical streams now. Oh, you'll bet. Focus blast. So yeah, Bob Ross, I'm gonna need you to update me about that Packers game, if you will. Also, yeah, no, how the Texans doing? I think they were going against the Chargers. I think. I might be so wrong. I'm a casual. I was watching the halftime show. You could do vertical and horizontal at the same time. I could. There's a lot of things I could do. Such a dick. I'm sorry that I'm a dick. No. It's we've discussed it honestly on the channel pretty often. It's usually just one or the other is I think the best way to go about it. Like I'd like to think that maybe some ideas lend themselves better to vertical and some ideas lend themselves better to horizontal. Glad that I'm not the only one. Thanks, dude. We won by 4. It got closer than it should have been. Yeah, but their helmets kind of confused me because I thought that the Chargers logo was a lightning bolt, but they had a big C on the side of their helmet. And I'm like, what does that stand for? Yeah, Bob Ross, earlier tonight, me and my parents went to a restaurant. It was like a bar, sports and grill type restaurant. And we played pool and ate dinner. And we watched that Texans-Chargers game. This is what I mean. I'm like a sports guy right now. It's so weird, dude. I never thought I'd see the day. Go run. Ah! Are there any alphas here? There's literally no alphas. Sports era? I know, right? I just have to own it. Anyway, I miss Eternal. I feel like we scared him away with all that Packers talk. We can talk about anime at any time, dude. I'll watch One Piece. No, I won't. Maybe like a little. I might be more of a football fan if you think about it. Anyway, all right, we're gonna tuck, roll, roto, glide to the side. Bars! How did I... Fuck. How are you supposed to get in there? That is crazy. Anyway, all right, we're just gonna find a different... We're gonna go for this one. Still lurking? How's it going? Dad. Second sports channel coming when? That would be atrocious. That would be the worst idea of my career. And I've had some bad ideas. Most of my ideas have been bangers, but like some of them have been pretty bad. Like our success rate's like pretty decent, but also the sports channel would not fall under that category. That is funny. Where is what are we looking for? An alpha Pokemon or Brambles? Yet again, I've seen no Brambles. I hate when that's my mission. I lied. There they are. Easiest mission, dude. No complaints. Fire Blast. Burn to the ground! Alright, so yeah, no, that's all of our Brambles for that mission. That was surprisingly easy. I just need to catch an alpha Pokemon, and then we win. I see no alpha Pokemon. I cannot win. I'm like the Chargers. Why am I talking about sports so much? I'm so mad. This is my fucking topic of conversation today. We can talk about anything else, guys. What's your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, everybody? Sweet Points control Shining Alpha Power? No, I've not read about that info yet. But I've heard that there are donuts that can help you with, like, your shiny rate and stuff. Which I think is really, really sick. Baxcalibur? Are you talking about Mega Baxcalibur? I saw the Mega Baxcalibur in the trailer, but I've not seen him in-game yet, which is super interesting. I wonder when I'm going to see him. Bramblin. Dude, Bramblin's so sick. He's just a tumbleweed, dude. I think my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon's Houndstone. Grievered Houndstone. I love me a ghost dog. He was also the first shiny that I got in Scarlet Violet, so... We hunted for him. Casey! How we doing? Forgot about stream. I got hooked into the mobile game. You do realize now you got to tell us what mobile game it is, right? What are you playing? How you doing? Yo, Steven! Happy holidays, my dude! I hope that you've been well. I saw that you reacted to the Avengers Doomsday trailer. I watched that. That was really, really fun. So I'm a Marvel nerd, so that was a really fun reaction. So, yeah, dude, I hope that you've had the best I can't speak. The best holiday season, man. Raid Shadow Legends. They have sponsored me a few times. And I bet they're going to sponsor me again. Oh yeah, I'm hyped for it too. Yeah, dude. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing good. I am trying to find an alpha Pokemon. Lately, I've been live streaming the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. And dude, this game is so sick. I'm enjoying it a lot. Ah. Lemon Drop. Oh my god, we did name the shiny Houndstone Lemon Drop. Oh, that was like the cutest name ever. I love that. For some reason, I thought we named it Piss Dog, and I'm like, I prefer Lemon Drop so much. June's Journey. Okay, got it. Casey, I've never heard of that. Ugh. I cannot believe that I managed to finish all of my missions except for catching an alpha Pokemon. Because I just can't find one big boy. And I think I saw one earlier in the mission too, and I like walked past it because I'm like, oh, finding alpha Pokemon is easy. Serves me right. Anyway, Casey. What are the vibes? Piss dog sounds very Frank coded. Yeah, it really does. That is definitely what Frank would name his shiny Greebird. See, what's so crazy is we had like a comparison of our trainer cards in the latest video on the Legends ZA Mega Evolution Battle video. And I think that my trainer card's really, really sick. Like, I think that mine turned out so dope. Frank's is a picture of his crotch. There's two types of people in this world. Houndstones has no eyes. It doesn't have the red eye when it's elf. Oh, that's crazy. That is a fun fact. Classic Frank. I know, right? We love him, but we don't really know why. Frank's picture is his crotch and Snurt. I do love Snurt. I do have to admit. I'm such a Snurt fan. I texted that to Frank, like, immediately when I watched his Legend ZA video. He's like, y'all know, I'm, like, the world's #1 asteroid fan, so y'all knew. I'm on the notification squad. He posted that. I had to click it right away. As I do. So literally, within the first, like, minute that I watched that video, I'm like, yo, Frank, big Snurt fan. Texted him the picture and everything. Ugh. We do love that guy. Yours is pretty sick. I remember when you took it. I know, right? So I had to find the clip of me going on that photo shoot in order to, like, include that clip in the video of, like, you know, showing the clip when I grabbed the picture of my trainer. And it was, like, so cool, like, rewatching that moment, because it really was, like, the perfect timing. Somehow we managed to get such a sick picture. I don't think that's even possible to get anything cooler. It's also now getting cold in my fucking room, so. That's awesome. I'm sure that I'm going to turn the fan back on later tonight. It's going to be exciting. I cannot understand how to take a cool profile pic, so I just took a picture of my guy standing somewhere and I called it a day. Yeah, that's basically what Frank did. Only his camera was not aimed at his face. But I feel like that's Frank in his natural setting. So anyway, Bob Ross, what are you up to today? How was your belated post-Christmas day? How's your belated Christmas Dylan's birthday? He's 1 year older. You're not, but like he is. Did you do anything to celebrate? Yeah, you did. Belated Boxing Day too. I still don't think that's real. Like, there's just something about it that just, like, sounds so fake, but... like, you know. Dude, why is Halucha, like, kicking my ass? I'm so stressed. Sparkling items. We also gotta catch 3 Pokeballs, or 3 Pokemon undetected, and then we gotta destroy 4 Pokeballs yet. Does that count? Oh, we didn't even catch it. I didn't get detected. Oh, that was some Marvel Rivals aim, dude. So, okay, Bob Ross, actually, speaking of that cool game, can you tell me about Deadpool? Like, what are his abilities like? Because in the previous stream, you were kind of telling me that he's like a support. Which I'm like, I don't know how that makes sense. But now I kind of want to play him. Casey. Nighttime move where he cries because everyone is not in the room. He wants them to be in. I think you should listen to the cat. It's his house after all, you know? Alright, I'm trying not to get detected by the Pidgeys. Let's go! I got detected. Damn! Alright, we're gonna go Shadow Sneak. We're actually gonna go Night Slash. I lied. There we go. kind of been doing lately as well is like, if I ever kind of fall into like a corner or somewhere and I don't want to like backtrack, like I'll kind of use the fast travel to come back to the like first spawn point and keep running around. I don't know, that just feels like more efficient for like my time, you know, rather than like running around. Keep coming to like this same spot though. This is such a weird map. Like, I don't know. I don't like the way that this one's laid out or something. I'm very confused. How did you miss? There. Ooh. You chestnuts? Dude, I love that. Bolt! That did not work. Oh, they're trying to fight me. Oh, they keep detecting me. Anybody have any tips on how to, like, not get detected by the Pokemon? Because that's, like, kind of what I'm struggling with a little bit here, clearly. Oh. Hey, that worked. Yo, Hunter, welcome to the chat, dude. What's your favorite shiny that I got in the DLC? Electrike. It's the only shiny that I've gotten in the DLC. But I did get it in the DLC. It's blue. Bob Ross says crouch. Was that about Deadpool? All right, we did it. That was our third guy. There is a ball up here. Excadrill just jumped off the roof. That is not part of the plan. We're going to try Charizard instead because he has wings. Excadrill does not. Perfect. So now all we got to do is find the big golden prize ball. And then we can get the hockey stick out of here. I censored myself. Crouching and rolling helps. Thanks, guys. Yo, Cameron, welcome to the chat, dude. We're gaming. I'm currently looking for the fat golden ball. Bob Ross, if you see it, please give me a shout. Also, Deadpool. I really want to know about his abilities. Because if I become a Deadpool main, that would be so fun. I love that guy. Like, I've seen his movies. I love Rocket, but, like, come on. If he's really a support, Deadpool, that'd be so insane that I'd love to main him. The nope was about Deadpool because no one knows. Is he in the game yet? I thought you said he was a support. Where's the golden ball? Is the golden ball in the game yet? The answer is no, because I don't see it. If I don't see it, it's not in the game. I'm at the very top of the map, and I still do not see the ball. Wait! No, that's not the ball. That's like a mailbox or something. Anyway, we ran out of energy. So, Casey, I have a question about the DLC. I don't know if you know the answer, but if you do, maybe you do. So if I finish all of my missions, but I don't get the golden prize ball, is that still, like, progress in the DLC? Because I feel like it is. Gold ball coming next DLC. Got it, got it. Pokemon Legends DA, the Golden Ball, Part 2. Shelby. I'm wishing you the best dinner. Oh my god, what are the movies? I want to know what the movies are. But also, I'm wishing you the best dinner ever. Thank you for stopping by, saying hi, and hanging out because you're cool. We gotta destroy 7 balls. I'm flying back to the beginning real quick. Golden ball just gives items, right? Yeah, it just gives items. Oh my god, I love the Santa Claus trilogy. That's like my favorite Christmas trilogy. I actually have so many, plenty of memories of like watching that with friends or family or whatever. I wish you the best watch session ever. Actually, my dad was watching the Santa Claus 2 like yesterday. Yo, Derpickle! Thank you for 3 months of membership. That's the best, man. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you. Hope that you had a Merry Christmas, brother. Back at you. I hope that you had the merriest of Christmases. Genuinely no complaints from me, so. I'm very glad to have so much family time, so much friend time, so much Detroit time, so much gaming time. You do have to admit, man, as far as, like, the holiday season goes, Christmas break, if you will, like, man, I've gotten to do a lot of video gaming. The Legends EA DLC, baby. We're gamers. Gaming gamers. Video gamers. I literally only need to break 5 more floating balls. Kind of crazy. There's one. I don't really know how to get there, but I'm gonna fail confidently. You know what's so crazy is Bob Ross. Oh, I heard my mom yell something. I don't think that's good for the Packers. No, but it's crazy because Bob Ross is here, and now Bry isn't. Did you guys plan this? Ugh, I can't fire blast through the wall, and I don't really know how to get through there. So I'm gonna give up. Five-star the gold gives Evo items. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. Something like this? I don't know. I don't, like, make that tuck roll jump. We've tried that so many times. I'm gonna try again. Come on! No. I definitely don't make that. I should just find different balls. Hope that you have a good rest of the stream / day. Much love. Take care. Dude, back at you. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging. We are gaming. Oh no, that's cool. Invisible wall right at the roof. Sick, dude. Four more balls. Oh, wait, I see some. Are they in the same spot pretty often? Because I kind of feel like I remember that Pokeball in front of the water. I don't know. Is there another one nearby? I think I saw one, but I can't tell. Bob Ross. 0-0, but the Ravens are running it a lot. Thank you for the updates. Is Tom Grassi streaming? Bro, it's not even Monday, and I'm getting football updates from Bob in the chat. This is the craziest week ever. Pokey Amelia, welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you doing? We are gaming. We are gaming. I'm going up a ladder. He is nice. I like keep going to this like kind of same spot. I'm trying to find new areas to explore. Bob Ross. I found a ball. I wonder if the Ravens have to do that. Because they keep running the ball. Liquidation. Pop. Of course, it's a Green Bay game. Nice. And my parents are saying the Packers are probably going to make it in the playoffs this year, which is awesome. But they're not going to have any home games, which is like less awesome. God, why do I know so much about this? Yeah, okay, can't fire blast through the gate, I guess. Unfortunate. God, I would love a ladder. Hi, Casey. Learning the game through osmosis. I know, Legends EA is so stressful. Ladder. Bob Ross. By the way, Bob, how have you been, dude? What are you up to? I'd love if you put an update in the chat and then I won't read it. I'll watch the VOD like later and I'll read the chat. That's something that I pretty much love to do sometimes, is like watch some stream VODs and like reread some of your guys' chat messages that I might miss while live. Honestly, the Packers are pretty beat up. Well, yeah, they're using their second string quarterback because the Chicago Bears injured half the team. That's what I mean. It's been such a crazy week. Like, I've been having so much family time, I'm keeping up with football. Streaming every single day. Video editing for Shady during the day. Posting cool videos. Like, I don't know what the fuck's happened to me, but this week of Christmas has been, like, my craziest, most, like, present week of all time. Maybe I'm present because of Christmas presents. Get it? I am the Christmas present. I'm literally Christmas present. Where the I don't know how to get to the balls. Casey, Casey, Casey. You are a present. Merry Christmas. 'Tis the season. You know what's not present? These Pokeballs. I like don't know how to get to them, and I don't know how to find. There's one right there, clearly, but like I don't know how to get there. Amelia, I would also like to know how is Casey. She won't tell me. I'm joking. Fuck. To be honest, I feel like there's a chance I'm just gonna fail this mission again too. It's just because of the balls. I'm so stressed. Yay, good vibes. Love to see good vibes. Bob Ross. 4 a.m. fishing. Wait, that sounds so sick, actually. I am very happy for you guys. Please keep us updated, because if you catch something, we need a picture. In the moderator group chat. Bro, what the fuck is... I'm gonna crash out. I'm literally gonna, like, just leave the Mega Dimension prematurely. Lunch break. Let's go. I'm happy for your lunch break. I guess if it's muted, you can't hear me, but Casey, tell them I'm happy for their lunch break. I hope that it's delicious. Thanks. You don't, like, have to, but take one of those default Fisher pictures. Yeah. I'd love to find a fishing lure in my video game called Legends EA. And it's not really fishing lure. I'm looking for a fat Pokeball. It looks like that. It's like a fishing lure, but it's more gamery. I can't find it. Even if we destroy that one, there's still one more somewhere on this map, but I keep checking the same places, it feels like. Wait, is that another one over there? Okay, wait. Okay, now new problem. I don't know how to get to that roof. We're gonna check. Because, like, I see a scaffolding over here, you know? With a ladder, but, like, it doesn't take me to the top. It just takes me here. What the fuck? What the? I didn't even notice that in previous streams. There's literally Lumio City in the sky. Bro, this place is crazy. Strange, what is this place? This is the mirror dimension, where I'm in control. Bro, I love No Way Home. I should just watch that movie again. It is a Christmas movie. Like, it does take place at Christmas. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Casey. That was bullshit. This is way better than Ultra Space. Are you talking about Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Because I think I agree. How you doing? I'm just gonna leave. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Bro, that movie fucks. I've never seen that in so long, actually. Me, Frank, and Tobin watched Doctor Strange 1 like the night before we went to the movies to watch Doctor Strange 2. I'm like pretty sure that was the last time I watched it. Raven 7-0. Damn. Someone's got to do something about that. It's not going to be me. Oh, I don't know why anybody would expect it to. So, okay. We're currently looking for another portal to go inside of. Found it. Holy bribed. Oh my god. Craziest chat message. Not really. There have been some crazier chat messages. You look just like Markiplier? I don't think so, but thank you. Welcome to the chat, Lachlan. How you doing? Just chilling. Ball. Hell yeah, thanks. Bob Ross. I appreciate the shout. For real, for real. Right now, I'm trying to catch Pokemon undetected. The trash is running away. Yo, Unison! Aloha, my guy. How are the holidays? I gotta catch one shiny Pokemon and... Not shiny, one alpha Pokemon. And then I've completed my missions already here. Bob Ross, we're like speedrunning this one. Kind of crazy. Good, I found a shiny Bellsprout yesterday. Yo, congrats on the shiny Bellsprout. That's sick. I've been wanting one of those for like 2 months now. I don't think I'm gonna get one anytime soon. I need that shiny charm, man. Because honestly, Mega Victory Bell is like my favorite new Mega, I think. Mouth boyo, because he does have a big mouth. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the YouTube channel. How you doing? How you doing? It's actually a rule on the channel that if you hit subscribe, if you become a subscriber, you got to put a fun tip in the chat about how to find your alpha Pokemon. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. But that is something we do in the community. Because this is so crazy. None of these patches of wild mons have alphas. Where are they? They're supposed to have big shining red eyes. You play Switch 2 or 1? Switch 2, baby. Check this out. Just the sequel. How about you? Yeah, none of these are alpha. You'd know because they'd be huge. I kind of just keep running in a circle. This map is like barely a map. Also need to put critical. Yeah, the fun little 3 digits in the back of the card. Don't forget about that. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Maybe. Disclaimer. You know what it is. Pokémelia. You might need to fly to the entrance respawn for the alpha. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're so back. It was a good suggestion. This is insane. New Zelda game is Peak Zelda. Are you talking Breath of the Wild 2? I don't know why. I keep forgetting that the game's called Tears of the Kingdom, but is that the one you're talking about? Is there like a new Zelda game that I didn't know about? Have you tried winning? Have the Packers been trying that? I think that's a better question than me. I think their game's a little more important than mine today. Just a little. Age of Imprisonment. What is that game? I don't know if I've heard of that one. I'm not like a huge Zelda fan. I'm like a casual. 7 to 7? Okay, I guess they have tried winning. They are trying right now, actually. It's good for them. It's good for them. They tied it back up. Nice. Nice, dude. Yeah, all right. Maybe I should try that too. No, for real, this is so great. There's just no alphas. I'm gonna... If flying back to the beginning respawns it, should I just keep trying to do that over and over? That new? I know, right? I've never attempted winning like that. Finally. Let's see what happens. Anyway, Unison. Lost my Curlier because I didn't know that it was on the roof above me before time ran out. No! See, we were just talking about that earlier on stream. Like, shiny hunting in the Mega Dimension seems so cool, especially because there's, you know, Mega Dimension exclusive Pokemon like Gulpin. But, like, the timer stresses me out so much. I'm definitely sure that shiny hunters have, like, learned how to optimize it with the timer in mind, but I don't want to shiny hunt on a... with pressure. Yo, Legend of a Fallen, my boy Tyler. I'm trying to find an alpha Pokemon, and it's not going very well. How are you? Literally just one alpha. Might want to zoom out from your Switch, by the way. I don't know what you mean. Why the fuck did Gulpin get added, but not Cyndaquil? Think about how Chikorita and Totodile felt left out from Legends Arceus. Alright. But to be fair, Corphish is also not in this game. So, like, I feel you. I really, really do. Bob says nah. All right, I tried. You know, like, you gotta admit, like, it is kind of crazy that Typhlosion has, like, a Hisuian form. Other Johto starters don't get that representation. They didn't live in the past. They don't know what it's like. What are the chances that there's just, like, no alpha Pokemon at all? Because this is insane, right? Move the phone back from the Switch. I'm even more confused. Gulpin is Gen 3. True. I guess they did do that as well, Riddlem. I guess that is also true. I'm so tempted again just to like leave the dimension so I don't waste time. Because I'm like, if there's just no alphas. Eternal. It is 7-7 right now, dude. It's all tied up. Because I'm also only seeing like Ekans, Trubbish, Gulpin. None of them are alpha. It's just a ton of little guys. It's like the same groups of wild Pokemon. Like, I don't even know where else to look because it's like it's one big circle. Like, it's not even like a map this time. It's not even a city. See what I mean? Like, I could just... I'd be side-eyeing the game. Unfortunately, so are the Ravens. I'm so confused. I might just keep respawning until there's an alpha, but like I don't know if that resets it or not. It might reset the encounters. Something unplugged? Wait, can you hear me? Bob Ross? Now I'm stressed. And start taking some of them and forcing them to respawn. That's what I'm saying. I can hear you. Thanks, Lachlan. Bob Ross just stresses me out. Kind of like these alphas. Yo! There is my guy, Big Snake. I think I literally needed to keep respawning until we found one. That was crazy. I think there was just like no alphas. Like, there's just some kind of weird chance that that is how that played out, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go for big drill runs because that's big, super effective. Dude, he's such a huge snake. Look at him. He reminds me of Frank. Pop. Pop. Stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. Did I get him? Yeah, we got him. Huge. All right, so now... we destroy the big ball. Definitely not rich. No. I think the term is micro. I think the community has been made very aware. The community is certainly aware of that nickname. Word has spread fast. Oh, Bob Ross, I have... Casey, what happened in Rich's stream today? I kind of wasn't there today. I was watching TV with my parents. I need some context, please. I don't think I can leave from here. There's not like a door, is there? Crazy. Did you move back to Michigan? No. But I am visiting Michigan for the holidays. I'm here until New Year's Eve, which is very, very cool. So while I'm here, I'm streaming, which is awesome. How are you? Merry Christmas, Bulbasaur Kid. How are you doing? How are you doing? What time is it for you? What time is it for me? I think it's like almost 8:30, Bob Ross. Why am I asking you? You're not in my time zone. You know what it is? I miss Bri, all right? Like, it was pretty often that he was my guy whenever I needed to question anything ever, and he just had my back. Now he's gone. Rest in peace. I'm alive for some reason. Thanks for asking. That is a bold... I guess I don't know the reason either, but I'm glad you're alive. I'll tell you through the stream. There you go. Gotta go down the stairs? Thanks. I'm directionally challenged. Turn left. How do you know where I'm going? I laid down a pin on the map, but like... How did you do that? It's like someone's paying attention or something. That's crazy. But yeah, no. We've been live streaming the Legend ZA DLC all week. It's been awesome. I've been really, really enjoying these streams lately. All right, Bob Ross. We got 12 minutes on the timer. Let's make some magic, like the Green Bay Packers. Second quarter, quarter two. I'm tired. Dude, surprisingly, same. These streams, these daily streams have been getting pushed a little bit later and later and later into the day per week. I don't know if y'all have noticed. But today's stream started at like 7:30, which is not like a late night stream by any means, of course. But, I don't know. Lately, we were like afternoon streamers. We've been starting at like 2 p.m.-ish, 3 p.m.-ish. So this week has been very, very daily streaming. About at the same time, but today's stream was a little bit later than yesterday. Bop. Ravens first and goal. As long as it's still 7-7, and it stays that way. Because I want my parents to have a good Christmas. All right, Bob. Casey. Entirely forgot that I had clothes in the dryer, lurking while I fold. I love that. I wish you the best of luck. Because honestly, folding laundry, I'm pretty good at that part. I would have no... I usually have no complaints on that chore. I wish you the best of lurk. Get it? Come on. I'm proud of that pun. That was like such a play on words. Anyway, I caught Capsicid. He's cute. Like a little jalapeno. Before he's grown. I'll let Malik Willis know. Thanks, dude. I was hoping that you'd pass the message on to him. Because, like, I don't know him personally, but I heard that you got your connections. You can walk through that wall? Dude, that's insane. Watch this. We're living in the future! Get him, Charizard. Burn the goat. Bop. 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 Like, Bob, are you like watching the game or like watching Tom Grossi watch the game? How did Charizard miss that? You're right in front of it. There you go. I have seen that mod for Legend ZA, actually. It looks very, very cool. I've talked to some people about it. It's very exciting. For Alligator, what are you doing? Y'all see this too, right? My dude. The ball. The mission. There we go. Okay, so now that we completed all of our missions, we just need to find the golden ball. I'm gonna fast travel back to the beginning of the map in case it's like literally right there. Man, look at that. Speedrunning strats, Ryan. Let's go! Thanks, guys. Anyway, so I think on that note, we can leave the Mega Dimension. What are we doing, Game Freak? Dog, I've been asking that question since I was like 4. And yet I still have not found the answer. But perhaps there is an answer. From sources, this game was rushed to make more money for the higher-ups. Isn't that how all Pokemon games are developed? To be fair, I think that this game genuinely had more time in the kitchen than most Pokemon games. It feels more fleshed out than Scarlet Violet. It feels more fleshed out than Legends Arceus. 14-7's not... Ah, bros. Can't be talking like that in the chat. Gonna head out. Have a nice night, man. I appreciate that you're still going strong on YouTube after all these years. Been watching you since like 2017, 2018. Dog, that's so nice to hear, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, no, definitely still going strong. The big updates at the moment. We are editing on the Shady Penguin channel right now. There's a new video that dropped yesterday that I edited on his channel. But besides that, I got a new Then We Fight with Frank that we dropped the other day. We had a big music video dropped the other day. Working with Nate. I don't know, dude. This has been a great year for Ryan, so it is very exciting to like see people in the community pop into the stream, say hi, and check in. It means a lot. So, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Keep it shady. That's that. Anyway. Oh my God, Cleffa. Oh. 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 Dude, I've been catching so many Pokemon. Does your PC box fill up in this game? Like, what happens if I fill my PC box? Like, do I catch a Pokemon and they just say sorry? Like, how does that work? Oh. Oh. Never thought of that. I'm just curious. Like, I'm sure that I'm not catching the most amount of Pokemon that everybody's... Like, I don't know. Something tells me Tobin's PC box is way more filled up than mine. You know what I mean? But, yeah, like, I'm only at box 9 out of 18. 16. You know, like, I'm very curious. It releases the first Pokemon caught? What? That's so insane. Why wouldn't they just make another box? Why isn't there just infinite space? It's 2025. There it is. There it is. So, Bob Ross, you got your Switch ready for Mobile Monday? Because guess what we are doing Monday? It's on the schedule, dude. Maybe Deadpool will show up. Is this PC big enough to do a living Dex? Probably. I would imagine that the game developers would have those types of things in mind with making this game, right? I would hope. You know, because, like, I feel like if you're going to work for the Pokemon company, you're going to be a Pokemon fan, you know? And they got to be aware that, like, people want to complete a living Dex. People want to shiny hunt. Make those things fun. You know, like, I would like to think that would be rather prioritized in the game development of just like, can we How realistic is it to do a living dex? They won't even do full games on a cartridge anymore. They're not doing infinite PC. Oh, but we live in a we live in the future. Pokemon think of their fans? I mean, they think of them. Do with that information as you will. Ain't that the truth? I know, right? They think about how much money we're gonna put in their pockets. It's actually kind of true, but like, you know. It comes from a place of love. We were thought of for a whole 2 seconds. I know, right? They thought about us paying for this DLC. Very thoughtful, very thoughtful. Thanks, Game Freak. Do I still hang out with Dylan? I mean, I don't think anybody hangs out with Dylan except for his daughter. I'm joking. No, I literally said hi to him on his birthday in his chat yesterday. Hung out in there. Surprisingly, that's a lot of my Dylan time since he's had that kid. He's popping into his streams and saying hi and saying happy birthday. Well, not just that. Anyway. Don't they have another one coming on the way? Are you talking about the one they had in July? Yeah. Finest windows in gaming. Yeah. Game Freak thought of us. They thought of us. Let's take a look at those windows again. Yeah, it's a little... I can use the camera app if we want to zoom in on that. Yeah, buddy. I did not need to take a picture. That's just rubbing salt in the wound. Anyway. I was about to say, there's a third? I hope not. Actually, I hope so. I don't know anymore. I don't know how to give my opinions and stuff. I feel like Toph is enough to like that. That's the equivalent of a third child right there. Don't even get me started on Frank. I understand what you're saying. Thanks, Shinzo. I don't even know if I understand what I'm saying. Oh, I got caught. I fell off the roof on accident. And I was just going to fast travel back to the beginning, but I guess I got caught. We also got to pick up some sparkling items. Then catch 3 Pokemon undetected. Surprisingly, we're going pretty fast in this time. How do you miss? How does Charizard miss the Pokeball? I genuinely don't understand this. It's right in front of you. Oh my god. Wow. You Swift? Phil Swift here with Flex Tape. I caught Haunter. I love how the Pokeballs can bounce off the street lamps. It's kind of funny. Because you'd think in a Pokemon game, the street lamps wouldn't actually be solid objects. Like, you'd throw the ball, like, through the street lamp. But no, your ball bounces off of it. It's funny. Oh, there's also a thing here. Oh! How did you float up here? Fuck. Dude, that is like the second time that I messed up that platforming. Take 3. Okay, we're gonna also take care of Haunter? Schmack. Bop. Do that. We're gonna tuck and roll. And then drill run. That is all that I was trying to do, by the way. And I was, like, struggling to platform. I was struggling to battle the Haunters. We just need to catch some Pokemon undetected. I got detected. I pulled a Ravens. But yeah, Bob, how's the game? How's the game? Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Damn it. I kind of blame that Haunter situation a little bit. It's all good. There it is. Hopping on Rivals. I'm gonna be more lurking now. Yo, bet. Keep me updated. It's been that long since I've been to one of Dylan's or Frank's streams. To be fair, I think it's been that long since Frank has streamed. I think it's literally been like 3 months. I hope he's okay. He set off to do a big challenge in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Where I think it was a randomizer Nuzlocke, but every battle was a 1v5. And I'm like, damn bitch, you crazy. We're gonna make some donuts. Bob Ross, we got an update. We got an upgrade in our butter that lets us make thicker donuts now with 7 berries. So it should be more time in the hyperspace. Look at that. There's so many berries in my donuts. Let's go. It looks like Super Luigi. 14-7, Ravens have it in the red zone again. That is unfortunate for the Packers fans. And the Packers. Butter makes it better. Better butter for sure. The better butter is not bitter because the butter is better. How did I do that? The better butter is not better if it's badder or bitter because then it would be badder. But this is better butter because the butter's not bitter. It's not badder. It's better butter. Anyway, Eternal, how are you? How are the holidays? Eternal, it was hailing out in Michigan. I'm never going to get over this. There was literal balls of ice falling from the sky. Where do I live? This city is not fucking real. I refuse to believe it. Consider me and all you pulled that out of your... I know! How did I do that? Literally, how did I just do that? I think we're all in shock. And then on Monday, there's more snow. Oh my god. I'm gonna fly back to Atlanta for New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna be like, why is it so warm? How are these two weathers on the same planet at the same time? And then I'm gonna see Luke, and that's gonna make my heart feel warm. I completed the game like a few minutes ago. Dude, I'm happy that you beat the game. I'm glad that you like it. It sounds like you like it. I loved the ending to this game. I thought it was so sick. Okay, we got to destroy boulders. There's none around here. Oh, there they are. None of them would survive the trip up here, right? None of them. Oh. No, not really, not really. I think Frank's still recovering, not gonna lie. It's like in the North Pole, but like way colder. Allegedly. I still can't get over the fact that K-pop Demon Hunters and Snoop Dogg did a Christmas halftime show. It's still like the craziest collab ever. I fell. Oh, I fell. Can I get back up there? Easily, maybe. A legend, you'd think. I could go up here, actually. For Mega Evolution, I need like 8,000 Mega Shards. Yeah, so when me and Frank did our battle video, where we used every Mega Evolution, it took a lot more prep time than you'd think, because we needed to grind the Mega Shards. My strat was running around the center of the city, because there's a lot of Mega Shards on like the side of the buildings and stuff. It wasn't like slow, but it wasn't necessarily fast either, but the grind's not the worst. Come on. There we go. Ah. Now, all I need to do is catch an electric-type Pokemon, and then we are good. Eternal. I named my fur alligator United. Pretty proud. I'm pretty proud. I'm looking for an electric type Pokemon and I cannot find them. If anybody sees an electric type, please give me a shout. Proud Papa moment. Thank you. Ah! It's like the second time that I fell off the same spot. That's all good though. So now I don't even need to be up there anymore. I'm looking for an electric type Pokemon. I guess they're not on the ground. I could search up here on the roofs. That's Sandile. He's super effective on electric type Pokemon. Stunfisk. Oh. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. What did I just say? Try again. Schmack. Bolt. Nice. All right. So that's everything. Just need Golden Ball. So we're good. There it is. Huge. Get it. Nice. Huge, 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 huge. So now we can leave. And that was like efficient. I didn't even go below 1,000 calories that time on my timer. It's so funny. Like some of these hyperspace missions are like pretty efficient. Hey, yo. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. I've marked the location of a new hyperspace distortion on your map. Love it. So, okay, chat. I have a question about the Mega Dimension DLC. So, I usually wrap up these streams, like, after a boss battle. But, if we want tomorrow to be the finale, do we want to end it after the boss battle, or do we want to do anything else tonight? Please don't spoil, but also, like, I feel like it's a valid question. Legend of a Fallen. Look at that. He found it right away. I'm so proud of myself. I'm gaming. Ty, what are you up to today, dude? I hope that you're well. It's the day after Christmas. I saw Up to You. Huh. I say you fight the boss. Thank you. Okay, I think we can fight the boss, do the dialogue after, and then that is a good stream for today. And then tomorrow's stream is the finale, and we'll just keep playing the game until we beat it. It might be a longer stream, I guess. I think that'll be good. Because Bri said that there's like 11 missions total, and we're about to do 9, I think. So I guess that means that there's 2 missions tomorrow. I'm off to work tomorrow? Dude, nice, 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 nice. 'Tis the season, baby. All right, here we go. This is the spot for the next boss battle. Bob Ross. Bob Boss. Get it? Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within the Hyperspace Lumiose. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. My thickest donut is not on the list. We just made so many donuts. Where are my good donuts? We just made some that are like 20 minutes or something crazy, right? I swear they're just not on the list. All right, we're going to go for this one. It's like 4 minutes. So if we run out of time, we're just going to lose the boss battle and then reset with the same amount of progress that we last left off at. It's an efficient way to do this. I wonder who the Mega Evolution is going to be, though. I love this part because it's literally like a reveal every boss battle. What the? Oh, that's a legendary! Yo! Oh, that's so cool. I wonder what it looks like. I wonder what it looks like. I wonder what it looks like. Hope that you had a Merry Christmas, fam. Here's to a killer New Year. Back at you, Justin. No complaints for me. Lots of family time. Lots of friend time. And lots of awesome projects time. Lots of streaming. Lots of videos. Literally no complaints for me on my holidays of 2025. So I'm glad to be doing what I'm doing. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. We're about to do a boss battle against a Mega Heat Ran. I really wonder what it's going to look like. Bob Ross. I'm calling him out because he's lurking. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Yo, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay. Legendary Mega Boss battle. I have Excadrill. I have Feraligatr. I genuinely feel like we can cook on this boss battle. The closer that we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. That means there's hope for Anja's dream. Legendaries! This is so cool. This is so cool. I was not expecting this. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go! He's cool. I'm so happy Heatran got some representation. Like, dude, Mega Heatran's insane. I wonder what its stats are like. Like, this thing, I feel like, is going to be such a crazy Mega. Yo. Dog, this thing just, like, screams boss battle. Dog, imagine using this thing in a VGC tournament. Or a Then We Fight. Oh, dude, he's, like, not even, like, a Pokemon. He's just, like, a boss battle. Okay, they cooked. Yeah, I feel like it's not a Pokemon. This just is, like, a boss battle. This thing's insane. This is... I've been saying this a lot during my playthrough of Legends EA whenever they reveal new Mega Evolutions during the playthrough, but, like, I feel like a lot of the new Mega Evolution designs are things that could only really be done on the TV, like, on a Switch 2 system. You know, like, you just wouldn't see Mega Heatran on a 3DS. It's so crazy seeing the concept of Mega Evolutions being fleshed out even further than at Pokemon X and Y, Gen 6 and the 3DS. You know, like, they really made Mega Evolutions for Gen 6, and now here we are. Now they're boss battles. Like, this thing's eventually going to be in Pokemon Champions. Eventually, they're going to have Mega Heatran in Showdown. Pokemon Showdown. You know, like, I'm just like, man. Dude, there's so much fire. Dodge. Man, I wish I was Deadpool from Marvel Rivals. Am I right, Bob? Yo, what that mouth do? That's what I'm saying. That mouth be killing me. Let's attempt it again. Here we go. Sorry, I was watching Texans post-game hype videos. Are they hype? Bob Ross, boss battle. Here we go. He's so cool. He looks like something straight out of Zelda. Like a Zelda boss battle. I feel like I don't really even know how to dodge his attacks yet. I can't really even see what he's doing. Either way, so I clicked Swords Dance. Got a little attack boost. That hurt. It's not letting me focus on it. There we go. Drill run. Little Swords Dance drill run. Do a little another Swords Dance +4. Honestly, I could just heal. I could not heal Excadrill. He ran into the fire. Yikes. Okay, new plan. We send out for Alligator. Liquidation seems like it did pretty good last time. Karina was in the way. I was trying to walk through her. I can't speak either because I'm stressed, but we're going to Mega Evolve for Alligator for the extra damage. Let's go. Chat, is water still super effective on Mega Heatran? Does anybody know its type? Ugh. Bop. $20-7. Oh no, that's not what we want to hear in the chat. I'm in the middle of a boss battle, but you know. Bop. Dodge. Okay. We want all of this. Yeah. We're gonna send out. Its type is fire steel. All right, so like, do we want to use water on that? I'm still so stressed. Ah! He's shooting fucking huge laser beams at me. Look at that. How am I supposed to dodge that? I did. I did dodge it. Successfully. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna Satchel revive Excadrill here. Hi, Casey. I didn't read what you said because I'm in the game, but, you know, I see you. Dodge! Okay, we need to send out this thing. We gotta use this. Drill run. We have it at half health, basically, which is really crazy. Yes! Okay, we're at the halfway point. We're at halftime. We're like the Packers and the Ravens, I guess. Alright, they killed Excadrill. The rest of my team is really prepared for Heatran. Holy shit, there's so much fire. This is so crazy. It's like absorbing the whole screen, basically. It's insane. We are going to revive for Alligator. Sideways Volcano. Oh my god, you're so right for that. Look at his big feet. And I really like Mega Heatran. He's a good one. He's a good one. Honestly, we're probably going to run out of time before we win this boss battle. The boss battle's going really well. We have it almost at like a quarter health, basically, but I only have 200 calories left on the timer. Big earthquake. Huge damage. Huge guy. And there's the timer. But I didn't lose. We're going to remember. Fuck. I hate when it... Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm the loser. Yeah, we lost. Man, why the fuck do they put the restart battle at the top of the text dialogue? And why don't they have, like, an extra level of text of, like, are you sure you want to reset? Because this is not the first time that I've misclick reset the boss battle, and it just kills my vibes. Because, like, man, I've done this a couple of times where I have to redo the whole boss battle from the beginning on accident. It's so dumb. Like, why would they... Ugh. This game makes me mad. But I love this fuck-ass game, so, you know. Which, to be fair, I guess this means it's a little bit of a longer stream anyway. No complaints there. We do love stream time. Here slash. Dragon Claw. I feel like Charizard kind of cooks this boss battle. Something about it. My boy just keeps landing them attacks. Ah! So does Heatran. This is stressful. This is stressful. I cannot outrun the fire. Alright. Dragon Claw. Like, honestly, dude, I think we just Hyper Potion the Charizard. He's kind of doing good. We use some super effective moves, like, later, but, like, I kind of just like the Charizard bit right now. Alright, last. Ah! Earthquake. Up. Fire Blast. We got the Claw. The Slash. The Blast. Casey, I'm glad that the butter stuff made you smile. I'm assuming that you're still lurking, because I'm winning. I'm so locked in, we're going to win this. The timer might go out, but, you know, I won't reset the boss battle next time, and that's a win for me. I have to dodge the fire, and then we'll send out Dylan. Honestly, I kind of want to do Excadrill. And I know that Excadrill is so squishy, but if I switch Pokemon, does it, like, remove a little bit of the Mega Meter? No. Do I not have my Mega Stone on Excadrill? Why is it not, like... Where's my Excadrill's stone? Why won't he... Interesting. Okay, well, that's on me. Got it. I was kind of wondering why it wasn't letting me Mega Evolve Excadrill. Alright, so new plan. We're just going to Mega Evolve for Alligator today. I wonder if I got rid of the stone or if I removed it for, like, the Then We Fight with Frank, probably. I really did, like, reshuffle a lot of my Pokemon and my items and stuff that day, so... It's probably just in my satchel for what it's worth. Like, in my bag. Because you can't, like, get rid of it. I don't know why I would remove it from Excadrill, but, you know, it's fine. Anyway. Casey's lurking. Let's go. I am winning. I'm in combat. We're so locked in. I might die. I died. But... we made it very close to the end of that boss battle. So this time I'm not going to reset it. Continue. Yeah, it's like, why would it give you like a warning dialogue for the continue option, but it doesn't give you a warning dialogue for the reset option? These are such minute complaints, yet they're valid. Okay, here we go, here we go. Two-handed pets? I agree. I wish that I had two-handed pets as well. Shinzo says that Frostlass is his favorite. That's awesome. Agreed. Thank you. I feel validated. But we will probably win this attempt, though, because we have him at half health, and for Alligator is cooking. Run, 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 run. This is so stressful. I'm just a 10-year-old. Why am I in war? Why am I in actual combat? Crunch him. Crunch the steel volcano, Gyarados. That's what we need to do right now. Anyway, Eternal, I'm glad that you're in the chat, and I appreciate you hanging out today. Waterfall. Bounce. Crunch. Donata, my man, appreciate you as well. It is such a two-way street. Liquidation. Breaking swipe. I'm locked in on the gaming, but like we're totally gonna win this. Up. Up. Ah! Damage, damage, damage. Okay, we gotta dodge this, but like Fraligator's cooking. Actually, he's kind of getting cooked by the fire. So am I. This is so stressful. Just the AoE of it all. He did kill for alligator, so that was unfortunate. But we do have Excadrill out on the field, so we can just like drill run him, which is actually super effective. Ah! Swords Dance. Okay, we're gonna Swords Dance drill run again. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, we got another Swords Dance off, so I think we're like +4, maybe +6. I kind of lost count, but now we're +6, I think. So at this point, if we just kind of keep drill running, I think we're gonna cook. Focus Blast, drill run, super effective, +6, +6. Focus Blast is like special, but you know, still super effective. No, I didn't want to send out Absol. There we go. Let's do that. Mega Evolve the Gyarados, and I think we win on this. He's dizzy, he's knocked out, he has like 1 hit left. Let's go! That should have happened like 10 minutes ago. Because I accidentally reset the boss battle from full health. But we did learn a minor complaint that Game Freak did overlook. So, we discovered something. It's like I'm an alpha tester. You need to catch the heat rate. I get to catch the legendary Mega? Oh, I'm so happy about that, dude. That is so cool. Casey, we did it. You know, good luck to everyone that picked Meganium. I know, right? Sucks to be them. What do we want to catch our Mega Legendary in? Ultra Ball. Dude, I'm so happy that there's a Mega Legendary Heatran. Heatran weirdly did deserve the Mega. It's crazy that I didn't think that I would like it that much, but I do. I wonder what a stone looks like. The Heatranite. Yo! It's like a football. By the way, Bob Ross, how's football? Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The 3 of you should get some rest, though. I've got to admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter! Casey. You know what to do, Ryan. I sure do. This is like our 5th stream of this playthrough, so we've been through this. Butter makes it better. It sure does. We just got Hyper Berries. Hyper Goba. Hyper Papaya. Hyper Tonga. Hyper Chardy. Hyper Chaos. Nice. I've heard of like none of those. I gotta head out for now. See you, Ryan. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Shinzo. We're gonna be wrapping up stream in the next couple of minutes, so no worries on hopping out. You picked a good time to dip. We appreciate you hanging out, and we'll see you in more streams very soon, my dude. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Vandy went viral on Twitter for something. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's a good point. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only be from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Let's go. See you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow, Shinzo. Thank you. Look at us being daily streamers. Look at us having a schedule. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we will be finishing the DLC of Legends EA. Literally tomorrow is going to be the final chapter, the finale. I'm so excited. I've really enjoyed streaming this every day, man. Allegedly. That is true. Allegedly. Hyperspace Lumio survey number 5. Hey, Ansha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Ryan, show it to her. God, it's like we watch the same anime episode every day for 2 hours. Does anyone else feel that way? No, just me? I got it. Alright. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare for the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go and get it started. Casey, is tomorrow the finale? Look at us, look at us, look at us. Meeting. Gulpin's here. Team captain. Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. Look at that. Look at those graphics. Behold our special donut croissant curry. Culmination of Ansha's dreams and mine. Oh, because hyperspace is like subconscious dreams. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art, but combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's a culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expand battling rogue Pokemon. Bro, I love this game. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of a donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Bro, I love this game. It's so cute. Look at those graphics! Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. The moment of truth. Anticipation is building. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Words fail me. It's delicious, and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I'd guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Are we gonna get to see the champion in Legends ZA, Diantha? I would love to see it. Come on, mom reveal, mom reveal. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Damn. Mega! Did that just shout come from Litta's room? Oh! Do we go check the room? Genuine question. Should we go check the room or do we save this for tomorrow? Is this gonna trigger finale stuff? Because, like, I'll wrap up stream here, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm so stressed. Do I leave my friend hanging for 24 hours? 20 to 14 now. Yo, good for the Packers. Kinda. Yo, I want to get a picture with Pumpkaboo. Check this out. Yo, Serbski, how you doing, my guy? Genuine question. We might be wrapping up stream, but we don't know if we're about to trigger finale stuff. Tomorrow's going to be the finale of this, so, like, we're kind of at the end, I think. We're at the end of the stream today. I'm trying to get a picture with the painting. They're doing the Attack on Titan. That's it. They're doing the scouts. There it is. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh 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 oh. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. Boom. Bro, Attack on Titan was so good. I kind of missed that show. What the fuck? Oh, I fucked it up. All right, that's on me. That's on me. Yeah. Yo. Yo. I feel like I have way too much power over my character right now. Way too much control. I, like, already don't even remember what pose we were doing and stuff. Like, I kind of fucked everything up. Oh. Dude, he was so mad. Alright. There's the shot. That's the picture. It's me in the Pumpkaboo painting. Come on, come on. You do have to admit that kind of fucks. Oh! Yo, the spooky filter. Yes. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, but I'm having fun. Okay. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode of the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC Mega Dimension series. I think that is a good time to wrap up stream because something crazy just happened in the other room of the hotel, so we can head over there and check it out in tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow is going to be the finale of our Legends ZA DLC playthrough, so it might be a bit of a longer stream tomorrow, depending how much we have to do and stuff like that. So I don't mind doing a little more in tomorrow's stream. And we're going to be starting it all off by seeing what is going on in the other room. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to wrap up this little playthrough. This has been such a fun little series this week on the channel. So thank you for hanging out with me. And I am excited to stream again tomorrow and finish this up. It's going to be really cool. I'm like pretty sure I don't have any friends who are live right now to raid, but I'll double check just in case. Not really. Nope, I don't see any of my friends who are live tonight. All right, that's chill. But thank you all for watching and hanging out. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you all for tomorrow's stream, the final chapter of the Mega Dimension. Peace, guys. See you all tomorrow.